Hocus Pocus Darmanocus.
Based on the pen and paper system, Call of Cthulhu is a somewhat overlooked modern adventure game that's influences lie in the point-and-click games of the late 1980s to mid-90s. Dripping with atmosphere and a creepy sense of dread, Call of Cthulhu sees a private detective sent to investigate the deaths of an influential family on the isolated island of Darkwater. Tapping into its pen and paper roots, you'll build a character around various stats that impact how you interact with the world. While it may lack the promise your decisions matter in the long run, the interaction with the various inhabitants of the island and the islands itself more than makes up for it. Call of Cthulhu is a solid unraveling of one of the better Lovecraftian tales in recent years. It's a jumble of ideas that touches upon becoming good but never quite gets a firm grasp. Regardless, it's often on discount and it's a great way to spend a few evenings, even more so if you're looking for a decent little thriller.
Are you evil? Once for yes, two for no.
The devilishly sly deck-building roguelite Inscryption isn't what you think it is. On the surface, it's a card game packed with variables that allows for player freedom to the point where you can break the game. But are you breaking the game? Or is the game simply allowing you to feel like that? There's an element of mystery that swirls around Inscryption, whisperings of misdirection, and teasers of something lying beneath the cards you think you're simply playing. It's a perfect example of a game that seems small in scope, with a basic outline of a genre piece, but it's much more than you could ever imagine. Creative, unnerving, but incredibly interesting. It's certainly worth a play.
Would you believe the other day I saw a rat this big?
Are you through?
No, I mean it.
Set during World War I, the setup for Amnesia the Bunker is simple. You're alone in a bunker. Well, sort of. Once staffed with a group of soldiers, a certain event has led to the decay of the group. You awaken on a medical bed, alone, confused, and vulnerable. Amnesia the Bunker is arguably one of the finest examples of modern immersive sim horror. Your mettle will be tested as you scurry around the dark corners of the bunker, uncovering exactly what happened in this concrete prison. As with past entries in the series, you'll have to keep an eye on your sanity meter, as well as managing other resources, such as petrol. And that petrol is the only thing that will power the generator to keep the lights on. And once you've run out, well, you better get used to walking around in the dark. Amnesia the Bunker is smartly crafted, generally frightening, and it's a must-play horror experience.